now after taking a short little break. Thanks so much, John Curtis, for the raids. And we will be playing Entitled Tuesday, which will be starting not momentarily, I should say, but pretty soon. So let me just log in with my main account. We will be playing. Sorry, when is Levy? Something about Levy, I don't know. 1 second. Let me just log in with my main account so we can get registered for the event, and away we shall go in 1 second. Play, and let me pull this up. Here we go. Tournaments. I'll put the music on in 1 second as well, of course, so you guys will hear music. Title Tuesday. There we go. Let's join it. Turn the music back on Spotify, and off we go. All right, you guys, so we are back, of course, going to be playing in Title Tuesday in approximately 18 minutes. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for everybody for all the support. Thank you, Java Kusha, for the Prime, Xsith for the tier 1, AA45 with the tier 1, Timo Like God for the Prime, Tunga with the Prime, Toto DL with the Prime. Thanks to Big Tasty 420 Gaming with the 3 months, Drew Apaskacha for the 3, Go Big Gorgo Bald with the Prime, thank you, Little Dagger for the 2 months. Thanks so much, Bake Up Jakin for the 2 months. Thanks so much, Bake Up Jakin, appreciate it. Jacob Bake Up Jakin, I don't know what that means, but anyway, thank you so much for the resub. All right, you guys, so we are going to be playing Entitled Tuesday starting in 18 minutes. I think I'm gonna do a few puzzle rushes just to warm up before we get going, so we'll just do a couple, like 2 to 3, and then we will go from there. So let me put this up here. Let's do a 5-minute puzzle rush, and let me change the scene, of course, and there we go. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. Here and here and here and here and here. Checkmate. That's good enough. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. Oops, that was a slip. I meant to go queen d5. Whoops. I meant to go queen d5 and it slipped queen takes d4. Let me reset. Yeah, I meant to go queen d5 and it slipped on d4. At least that happened now and not in Title Tuesday. Imagine if that happens in Title Tuesday. I'm trying to mate somebody and I have a mouse slip like that. That would be horrible. Wait, what just happened? Wait, what is this? Wait, why is it not working? There we go. Okay. Checkmate. 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 Takes. That's good. Should be check and just take the knight. Mate, that's good. All good. Let's go check. Mate. Takes and just here, I guess. What is this? Black pawns are going down the board. That's good. Should we check and take the queen? That's good. It's good. Check, and of course you have a classic Anastasia checkmate. Takes, that's good. Takes, that's good. Check, take the queen, that's good. Check and mate, that's good. Of course, what? Check and mate, of course. Should be check and mate, of course. Here we go, and checkmate. Okay, and that should be check, and then check and take the rook, that's good. Should be check, takes, and push the pawn. There we go, that's good. So much check and check, that's good. Must be rook f6, takes, that's good. Make a queen, that's good. Check and mate, that's good. Just be here, take the pawn, take the rook, that's good. There's queen d8, there's also rook c1. Wait a second. I think it's just takes, that's good. Check, take the queen, that's good. Be here, take the queen, and just go here, I guess, and take. Okay, good enough. Takes, knight a5, of course, and just take the bishop. Very easy. This could be d4, it could be bishop b5, and just takes, and just king d7. Take the knight. Very simple. Bit faster, kind of boring. Sorry, you guys, if it's too slow, sorry about that. Wait. I mean, it could just be taking, or you could. Oh, there's a queen f8 and takes, of course. Very simple. Terrible. Only move. That's good. Check, make a queen, king f4, that's good. Wait a second. Queen takes d4, wait. Knight b5 doesn't work. Is it knight d5 maybe? And check and take the queen, that's good. check and mate. That's good. Queen f2 looks like a move, but it can't. Is it just as simple as queen f2? I think it's probably this and this and this and this. Okay, that's good. Okay, there's knight g4. I don't want to burn all the clock here. There's queen c2. What is the actual threat here? I'm so confused. I don't even know what the move is for what is white's next move here. I don't even get it. Is it just bishop d5? Can't be bishop d5. Just like I'm so confused by this puzzle. I don't know what the move is. I'm just not spotting it. There's rook d1. I burned all my clock there, which is really stupid. I don't know what the move is. Why am I so slow suddenly? Maybe it's just check. That's good. I just ridiculous. Let's go. Let's do one more. That was terrible. Burned all the clock on the wrong puzzle. Seems like I can never get more than like 61 or 62 even at my best, which is very frustrating, I have to say. Go here and here. Mate, that's good. Mate, that's good. That's good. Make a queen. Wait, check and mate. Mate. Queen, win the game. Check takes. That's good. For everybody who's wondering, we will be playing Title Tuesday fairly soon. It's starting in about 12 minutes, so we are doing puzzles just until then. Let's mate. Check take the rook. That's good. Should be checkmate. Check. Oh, it went to h6, not h5. Ridiculous. Mate. Good. Check and mate. Wait, does black playing win? Check. That's good. Checkmate. Takes. That's good. Checkmate. Check and mate. That's good. Queen d7 should be right. I was wrong though. Trade an a4. That's good. That's good. Oh, I played f4, which I also did not expect. That is unfortunate. All right, enough with puzzles. Let's get back to the main page, and we will be playing Title Tuesday, of course, starting in about 10 minutes. I'll just talk to you guys until then. You're too good at class. Will be good at this. Apparently, I am. Yeah. Thanks so much to Mighty Apple for the tier 1. I am boosted for the 18. Zebra Mantlong for the 2 months. WN3XD for the 3. Harsh CR for the 5. Clueless for the 2 months. Thank you to M Stein for the 6. Dandy Player MTG for the 7-month resub. Thank you to John Ears for the 4 months. Thank you to Knit Sarah the Tits for the prime, or Knit Sarah the for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Volume is pretty good, I think. Anyway, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much to Bam Bam for the tier 1. Thank you so much to Bam Bam. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so we're just gonna chill. The what now exactly? Thank you to Mike RXD for the 2 months. Thanks so much to Mike RXD. Once again, you guys, if you do have Amazon Prime, connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch Prime. Subscribe free to one channel every month. Take $5 out of that Prime subscription. Give it to your favorite streamer. It costs you $0. You're simply taking $5 out of the existing Amazon Prime subscription you have and taking it away from Jeff Bezos. Lord knows he has too much money. He does not need any more money to try and buy an NFL team. So just give it to your favorite hardworking streamer. Thank you so much to CLOS for the 3 months. Thank you to Unknown 9072 at the Prime. MN Ryan for the 8 months as well. Appreciate it. Do you feel you are getting better or worse these days? I feel pretty good. I do feel pretty good. Breathe, yes, breathe, exactly. But once again, it does not automatically renew for obvious reasons, because Twitch and Amazon don't want you taking money away from them. If you do a regular tier 1 for $5 a month, of course it auto renews, because that's just costing you $5. But with Prime, it does not auto renew, so make sure that you use it. Make sure that you take money away from Amazon. They have too much as is. Thanks so much to Chess for the 38 months. Thank you Sylvant or Silant for the Prime. Thank you I'm AI for the Prime. Chess with the resubs is go get number 50. Thank you so much to Hell Bunny for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Hell Bunny. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to NCE Gunner with the Prime. HS12 with the Prime. Thank you so much, you guys. Really do appreciate it. So we are of course going to be trying to win our 50th title Tuesday. I won my 49th one last week in the morning edition, so I've gone 2 editions without winning. A famous person has joined the arena. We have Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, for no more than 60 days at most. He is playing in the title Tuesday again. We have Chess Panda, we have Leon Beast. Pretty standard stuff. Thanks so much JD Elfie for the Prime. Thanks so much JD Elfie. Appreciate it. Can't believe you're still streaming. I am a streamer by trade, by choice, by trade, by whatever you want to call it. So of course I'm streaming. If you cannot stream for like 5 or 6 hours, it's very difficult to sort of build a following. So I mean, even now I stream less than I used to. It's still quite a bit, but like in the early days I would stream like 8 hours every single day. If you go back to the peak of COVID, like around March, April of 2020, there was a period I think from late March until July when I took all of 1 day off. I streamed every single day other than 1 day in July, and I was streaming like 7 hours every single day. So I am pretty battle tested. I do stream for long periods of time, and it's all good. Magus thinks it's Hikaru. Exactly. Yeah. 2882 elo. Yeah. No Dutch games. Probably no Dutch games. Yeah. My longest stream, 2 times I've done a long stream. What's your business email? You can find that on my Twitter if you have a business inquiry. Just go to my Twitter page and there is an email listed there. So it's pretty straightforward. Your stream, you stream? Yes, I do stream. Almost XQC. I mean, I'm not XQC. XQC is insane. He streams like 20 hours every day. I don't know how he does it. Nobody knows how he does it, because no one else can actually do what XQC does. That's just reality. So anyway, 6:54 till we begin. Yeah, what's your social security number? Exactly, you guys. Exactly. Yeah, thank you. All right. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You need a life. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is a job, you guys. This is what I do. This is my life. Deal with it. Deal with it. How to join Title Tuesday? If you're a title player, go to events and join. I've never met Trainwrecks. No, I have not met that many streamers. I mean, I met a few streamers when I was in LA. I met a few when I was out there. I met the OTV crew on one occasion. I knew a couple of people who used to be with TSM, of course, and I think I met Hafu on one occasion as well for another promo that was done. But I haven't had a lot of interaction with streamers, because most of them I think are in Austin. But yeah. Anyway, did I meet Buddha? I never met him. No, I met a couple of the guys who were part of Apex, I think, on one of the times. Of course, I spoke to Bjergsen and Myth on quite a few occasions, as well as Cutie Cinderella. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So all right, nice shirt. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Am I confident? I mean, I'll get a 50th win. I don't know whether it's going to be today or not, but I'll get it. It's just a question of when. Yeah. Thank you so much to Lucillus in Fabula for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. I've only met Levy on 2 occasions, actually. That's what's kind of wild. I mean, I met Levy in 2019, I think, at some point. Like, maybe it was like late 2019. I was in the city for some reason and he was there. And of course I saw him in Canada at the CGC, but that's actually it, in person. That's it. Because of course I don't live in New York anymore. So other than when I occasionally go there, it's what it is. So yeah. All right, 5 minutes till we begin. Coincidence? 32-14 versus 32-41. Not really. Yeah. Thank you so much to Laurence XMM for the 29 months. There was a time when you lived in New York. I grew up in New York. I grew up just outside of Manhattan. So yep. Anyway, all right, this coffee's a little bit hot, so I'm sweating a touch, in case you guys are wondering why I'm like brushing my hair every so often. Ding is playing. I don't see Chef's house or Chef's table or whatever his name is. Chess Panda is not Ding Lauren. Chess Panda is Yu Yang Yi, by the way. Most Title Tuesday wins after me is a tie of 11 between Dmitry Andreikin and Jeffrey Zhang. Thank you so much to RA4Non for the 13 months. Outside of Manhattan, I grew up in Westchester County, you guys. Thank you to Asa Press for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Maxime is playing. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty strong. Fabiano's playing, Maxime's playing. No, Alireza is playing, Duda is playing. We're only missing Wesley So and maybe like Arjun, but pretty much everybody's back for round 2. Everybody is back for round 2, which again just shows how much online chess has grown, and how much it's crushing everything. Is there a Lunar Prometheus for 13 and Techno Gatsby for the Prime? Do you play every Title Tuesday? Not every single one, but Tuesdays, I mean, it's the best day of the week. Everybody shows up for Title Tuesday. There's always a big crowd, and I just love it, so I try to play as much as I can. Yeah, Sildering AG1. I do have Athletic Greens in my fridge. I do, yeah. Weasley isn't that good though. Wesley tied for first. He didn't get first, he lost out, but nonetheless, yeah. Can I set up a bird's eye view? Not really. I wish there was a way to do it, but it's too much. How do you have so much energy? I'm just built different, plain and simple. That's all there is to it. So 3 minutes to go until we begin. Big shout out to everybody who's watching. Is Leombis Maxime? Yes, Leombis is Maxime Vacher-Lagrave. Yeah, Wesley weaseled his way out of first place, I guess. When did I become a streamer? The first stream I ever did was in July. I think July, I don't know what the date was exactly, but it was July of 2017. I did a stream back then. That was the first stream I ever did. I did a couple streams throughout 2017, and then 2018, right after the tournament in Isle of Man ended, where I had this heartbreaking loss second to last round game against Arkady Naidic. I did win the last round against Pavel Alyanov in a crazy long end game, but after that event I sort of started streaming. I streamed I think every day for about 2 weeks after that. It was October 2018, and the rest kind of started flowing together from that point onwards, but that was basically the origins of it. Who's your favorite streamer and why is it Forsen? I mean, Forsen in the old days, I mean in the early days, he's one of those guys that I watched a little bit because I was familiar with Rekful. But I would say my favorite streamer, I mean these days there's so many guys that I watch, but I think if I just want to chill, laugh, and just kind of have a good time, it's got to be Lyric. It just has to be Lyric. Thank you so much to Fab 3 Youths for the Prime. Thank you so much. Yeah. So anywho, yeah, let's get going. 148 to go. Have you or will you ever play Ludwig? Maybe, you never know. First stream, I think I peaked at 900 viewers, which is kind of insane. Yeah, I peaked at 900 viewers, which is just absurd, honestly. Yeah. The chat with Danny about stream was at Isle of Man. I believe it was at Isle of Man. I think it was actually 2018. It was. This 2018. We went to this great restaurant in Isle of Man. It's called Tan Rogan. They had some like great stuff like Manx Queenies and all this other stuff that only Brits would understand. But they had some really good stuff there. I think they had like a good shepherd's pie, a lot of like classic UK kind of food. Really good stuff. And that's where he kind of told me I could be the ninja of chess, basically. Thank you so much to Mahmoud Wayne for the Prime. Thank you so much to Mahmoud Wayne. Thank you so much for the for that. Appreciate it. Thank you. So anyway, honestly, always look forward to your streams. Yeah, yep. Now you are much bigger than Ninja. Well, Ninja kind of decided to do the whole multi-platform thing. Honestly, I don't blame him. If you get $30 million to stream, and then the site even like dies after 8 months and you get all that money anyway, I mean, it's hard to really care about anything on some level. Thank you so much to Hudson Dab for the 12 months. Thank you so much to Hudson Dab. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 12-month resub. So all right, I'm pretty sure Ninja's contract with Mixer was $30 million over 2 years, so like $15 million a year. I thought he got all the money. I thought actually he did get all the money. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he did get all the money. I thought he and Shroud basically got all the money, even though they were only there for like 8 months. Maybe I'm wrong, obviously it's possible, but nonetheless, I mean they obviously crushed it. Grishuk is playing. Yes, Grishuk is playing. Yes. Okay, round 1, here we go. Let's play knight f3. Turn the music down a little bit. Okay, round number 1, let's get going. Chess Panda is Yu Yankee. Play g3, why not? Let's play d3. G6. Okay, I'm gonna play bishop d2 and queen c1. Idea bishop h6. We're playing we're playing Emma Berna. Let's go c4 here. Excuse me, it takes. I just take with the queen. Thank you so much to Lai Shanti for the Prime. I guess I'm going to take and play knight c3 here maybe and keep going. Play knight c3 here. Tuesday equals Hikaru day. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Now my opponent has a problem because it's hard to castle here because this pawn is super loose. He doesn't really want to play g5 or h5. He takes now. I'm gonna take with a pawn just to keep an eye on this pawn on h6 and ask him what he's doing. I can eventually build some center here, maybe even just rook b1 and use the open file as well. I think I'm just gonna play rook b1, target the juicer, c4, maybe excavate him on the diagonal as well. I mean, bishop h3 maybe is a move, but I don't like it. Basically, I'm just trying to take space, use the diagonal. So he does go g5, which play knight e5 to hit the bishop. Oh, I did hang. Oh no, I have rook e1. Never mind. Oh, but now I can go. Can I go for this? I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. The bishop takes c6. Okay. Now I just take. I'm up 2 juicers. c6 is hanging. This is game over. I found you. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another pawn. 3 pawns. This guy's very generous. I'm very happy. I can take this one too if I want to, but I think it's kind of silly to be super aggro here. Knight d4 is fairly safe. I'm just gonna play knight d4. Now I just have to be careful not to get mated, not mated, but to not hang some material. I just take this. I'm now at 4 pawns, which is obviously a lot of material. Thanks to Alparati for the 8 months. Thanks so much to Alparati. Thank you. Rook e1 is good. I mean, everything. Rook a8 also is fairly safe here. Basically, I'm just trying to trade off juicers here. Okay, but I mean everything wins here. It's just a question of which one do I want to play. This looks like the safest one to target the rook. Oh, he's got rook b8 though with rook b1, which I missed, of course. Doesn't matter though. Question is, how hard do I really want to try? Do I want to illustrate something here? I'm going to illustrate something, so I'm going to take and play bishop b5. Just going to illustrate how strong the 2 bishops are here. I've got what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 against 3, so I've got a bishop and 4 pawns for the rook. Let's go here. I mean, I don't care about a pawn on the edge of the board. Nobody does. Just take it, dude. I don't care. Go here, and now I'm just going to start. I can push p. I can also just go d4 again. I just start pushing p everywhere, and this is terrible. I think I'm just gonna play f3 and e4 maybe. Now I've got a big white center. Look at all these pawns. If he takes, he reconnects the pawns. That also just hangs. Oh, he comes up with an idea to try to survive. I mean, it's not gonna work, of course, but actually I've made this a little bit messier than I really needed to. Just go g4, fix the pawns. I mean, this is still winning quite easily, but it's a little bit messier than I would have liked. Yeah, I expected that. I mean, I think I go here and take, and it's just very straightforward. If he doesn't take the bishop, okay, so I just take, and then I just take. Go here. Everything is consolidated. Now I can play knight f5. Thank you so much. 14 here for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Okay, that was weird. 1 up, 1 down. So far, so good. Let's move on to round number 2. Let's see who else is playing. Magnus is playing Izat. Magnus is apparently losing here. Wait, whose move is it? What's going on? Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. Magnus is just down a pawn. Gf5 and just rook b5, and 0 chance Magnus can win, but I don't think this is going to happen. Rook b6, of course, very strong move. I don't like h3. Magnus will find a way to win this, I assume, just due to the time situation. Magnus 7 beers deep, I doubt, but this guy has got to move. You cannot move this slowly. Maybe he's got a bad connection because he's just moving so slowly here. Queen d7, trade the queens, and yeah, but then there's knight e4. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen here. I don't know what is gonna happen, but something bad's gonna happen where he misses a tactic. Problem is just king g7, knight b6, queen e4, and queen b1, or queen a2 even. Yeah, I mean, this guy is just too slow. He should have simplified. I mean, what he really should have done is right here. He should have just taken, traded off, and gone rook b5, because he wouldn't have won the position, but he would never have lost it. That was the problem. Knight c5 rook c5 is GG, of course. Yeah, but there's rook c1. Okay, rook c1. Maybe there's Sharky for the 20 months and Alessibos. Like there's just no chance that you ever lose. There's certain situations you have to make. So like for example, when we get to this position, there are ways to win, but when you have 30 seconds on the clock here, you just trade this off. You just go into this endgame and play rook b5 because there's just no chance that you ever lose this. Just no chance. That's not to say that it's like winning. I mean, that you'll win, but you will never lose this endgame. That's kind of why sometimes you have to make those critical decisions when you're a little bit low on time. You can see you got a winning position. True, my blinds are a little bit off. Give me 1 second, you guys. Go. Oh, Kramnik is playing too. Vladimir Kramnik on 1 out of 1 as well. Kramnik also playing in the event. Firouzja, yeah, actually it's still coming in. There's nothing I can actually do about it, but it'll be gone soon. Yeah, it'll be gone soon, but it is what it is. Yeah, everyone's playing. No, Daniel's not playing apparently. Daniel was on an airplane flight. He has a brother in LA. Thank you to Holocenic for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, I need pineapple curtains. Apparently I do. Yeah, it is what it is. No biggies. Make the earth turn faster. I can try, you guys. I can try. Yeah, it's going down, but it's just in that one spot, and once it's down, it'll all be good. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right, round number 2 coming up in a second. Thanks so much to bed boy for the 6 months. Thanks so much to bed boy. Appreciate it. Once again, big shout out to everybody who's watching. Hope the nearly 20,000 you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning if you're in Europe, of course. I hope all is good. Black not resigning here. Someone angry much? Angry much? Okay, there we go. Checkmate. Yeah. Wednesday morning, yeah, it's like, isn't it like midnight in Europe? Pretty much. I don't know. Greetings from St. Croix. Thank you. All right, let's see who else is still playing. A typical rook versus knight and pawn should be a draw. Do you think your opponents watch your Twitch stream while playing you? No, but I do think that they do watch my Twitch stream when they're not playing. It's 1 a.m. in the middle of the night in Istanbul. Okay. Yeah, just check. I'm back. Things were just Shanison for the 15 Stringinator for the 29 months. Okay, now rook versus knight, of course, typical. It's 10 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, it should be 10 p.m. in Greenwich. Okay, king f2, king e3. Zlatan Ibrahimovic trying to play. This is not Zlatan. Who is this? This is Fresnay. Okay, Fresnay trying to play on in rook versus knight. For who knows what reason. Knight f3. Oh my gosh, what is knight f3? I think there's a Greg is dead with the prime. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Too weak, too slow, whatever. Yeah. Ay. Horrible. All right, let's see who's still playing. We should be near the end of the round. There shouldn't be many games left. Wait, did I just see I saw Gotham chess somewhere there. I guess Levy's playing or something. Okay, I did see close the window. I have it closed as much as I can, you guys. It's just a placement of where the sun is. There's nothing I can do about it. Levy lost. Ouch. Thank you so much to B-Spec for the 2 months. Okay, yeah, it's like your face. I'm aware that the sun is kind of a little bit of a distraction, but it is what it is. Thank you so much to Lewis Vax for 3 months. Thank you so much. Greenwich, you know, it's Greenwich. I know Greenwich is a place in the United Kingdom. I've been to Greenwich actually. I ate at a really nice sushi restaurant there. So yeah. All right, is this game still going? Oh, this game is still going. Ooh, this is a tricky one. This is actually a draw. Rook a4. No, now f6 and rook e8 is winning. Rook h3. I don't know what that was, but okay. I think there's a flip-flop for the 8 months. Thanks so much for flip-flop. It's pronounced Greenwich. I know, Greenwich. Yeah. All right, round 2 coming up. Sorry about the sun, you guys. It'll probably be gone after this game if I had to guess. It's very warm. We're playing Coach Poker, who just played in one of these games that I just saw, right? Things are the Kempsey for the prime. Yeah, Greenwich, exactly. Let's play the Balrog. Or not. Let's play the Dutch again. I mean, you want to be a champion like Max Verstappen. Let's play g6, bishop g7. Play e5. Takes, I just take and go king d8. Or wait, what am I doing? You mean to tell me you don't control the sun? Exactly, I don't control the sun. Turn off the sun. Yes, turn off the sun. Exactly. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. This is probably the only game I'm gonna play the Dutch, because the Dutch really let me down earlier, so I don't want to play it much more. I could take, I mean, I think I'm just gonna go c6 and build this massive pyramid of Giza here. I get the massive pyramid of Giza. Look at the pyramid. Let's go here, consolidate, and probably knight f6. I mean, I have h5 somewhere in here, but I don't know if it's a good move. You can play bishop a3, goes f4. I'm just gonna take, I mean, I know that I break the pyramid here, but I feel like I'm still better with rook e8. There's a lot of pressure on this weak backwards pawn that I'm gonna get with rook e8. Kramnik needs Monet. Yes, maybe he needs Monet. I don't know. I'm gonna go knight a6, maybe knight b4. As long as I keep the grip in the center here, I should be fine. I guess I'll just play queen d7. I don't even know if it's the best move, but it's a move. I'm gonna look to stack the two towers. I mean, this doesn't look very pleasant for white. Knight e4. I mean, this looks very tough to play. He takes, of course I take with f pawn, and I think his queen is in bad shape. All of his pieces here are not really placed very well. Okay. Oh, he goes there. Okay, so I think now I'm gonna go here. I'm looking to play h4. This is really scary for him. I mean, he can maybe go h4 himself, but this isn't great. I think there's a WD Burton for the prime and cash for 3k for the prime. Yeah, he does play h4. But now, I mean, what's the quickest way to win? Rook f8 is strong. Bishop g4 also quite strong. I think I'm just gonna go here and take. I don't know if it's the best move, but, or did I just blunder? Oh no, I might have just made a slight blunder. I did, but I'll probably get away with it. Yeah, this pawn is super loose though, so I don't know what he's supposed to do. Unbelievable. He sees bishop takes e4 for real. Unbelievable. I guess I'll go here and take the pawn, but now this is already very messy. Unbelievable. Figure this out. Probably I should have just taken anyway, and whatever. Okay, it goes d3. Okay, that's not the best move though, because now I can play bishop g4 to hit the rook. If I take e5 as a move, I think I'm just gonna take this pawn instead. e5, probably just queen d8. This is not what I wanted at all, but I think I'm still okay. Still probably win, even though I was extremely careless for a move. Thank you so much to the unpaid slug for the 7 months. Thank you so much to the unpaid slug. Rook f2. Okay. I think I can still play knight c7. Trying to keep everything kind of in play. Maybe bishop g. Okay, so I take. He can't take. This already clarifies a little bit. So now the bishop is stuck behind a pawn. So the bishop is a little bit passive. That's what he does. He's burning through too much time. So he goes rook f1. So of course I'll play bishop g5 to hit the knight. Now bishop e3 is also a big threat. Yeah, I'm gonna win the game, even though I was very sloppy there. I have bishop takes d2. Bishop e3 is a move, but I think I'm just gonna play this very much on the safe side here. I'm not gonna take big risks. I'm up so much time here that's more important to just stay solid rather than gamble and have something horrible happen. I mean, knight e3 is obviously a move. I think I'm just going to drop back. I just want to go knight e3, knight g4 or something. Okay, I think I go here. I think I have knight e3 anyway. Or no, knight f6 hangs material. Wait, okay, let's go here. Yeesh. If I take, that's no good. Yeah, I've somehow, this is ridiculous. I've completely messed this up. Unbelievable. I'm still gonna win, but horrible. Absolutely horrible. d1. Okay, I can trade and block. It's annoying. So I can block. Queen d6. It's insane. Completely insane by me. Okay, now I have to figure this out. So if I Queen e4, check, check. Oh wait, does he have Queen d8 and Queen h4? No, I'm okay. He had Bishop d5. Oh my god, he had Bishop d5. He missed it. Bishop d5 wins because of a skewer. He goes here, pinning the tail on the donkey. I take, and there's Queen h1. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, whatever. Okay, I just gotta shake it off. Jeez. Yeah, he missed it. Bishop d5 wins, right? Yeah, he missed it. Yeah, that's horrible by me. I can't believe I did that, but whatever. I get the win. 2 out of 2. Nobody cares. Thank you, Dirtzer, for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Congrats on being my longest relationship. What do you get me? 4 months is just 4 months. No special anniversary at 4. It's usually like 3, 6, and 12. But you could always go buy jewelry or something. Anyway, we got the win. 2 out of 2. Not a good game, but we just got to stay focused. Thank you to Lucky Luciano for the tier 1. Okay, what do we have? Magnus is still playing against Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is winning, right? He's got, or wait, no, sorry, Magnus is white. Never mind. Lionel is losing. Thanks so much to LBD for the 2 months. Magnus is streaming. Wait, Magnus is actually streaming? Really interesting. Yeah, he is interesting. Thanks so much to Bert for the prime. Thanks to Steven 4D for the 24 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have to say, love your stream, very entertaining, overall fun place to be. Thank you so much. Thank you also to Isra Materj for the 5 months as well. Thank you so much to Isra Materj. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah. On Twitch, yes, on Twitch. On twitch.tv. Just queen. Game over. Eric Rosen lost to Grishuk. Eric played Magnus in the early title Tuesday, actually. So Magnus wins. Who else is playing? Chess Panda is... Yeah, this looks like a draw. Okay, so Chess Panda draws. First player to give up half point. Maxime still on 2 out of 2. Kramnik on 2 out of 2. All very standard. Levy is streaming. Yeah, that's not shocking either. But Levy lost in round 1, right? So, yeah, so he's already out of the running. Okay, Duda on 2, Andraken on 2, all the usual suspects. We wait for round number 3. Let's see. Yu is playing Chess Explained. It looks like Yu is winning. King f5 and g3. Yu is too strong with the 2 pass pawns. Yeah, King f6. Gotta be careful here. Rook h5, rook f5. Oh no, that loses the pawn. Yeah, bishop h2. Yeah, bishop h2, rook f5. So yeah, he wins. Who is Yu? Yu is me, exactly. Yeah. All right, Kramnik is not streaming. Kramnik does not stream. Yeah, Yu is winning. Thank you so much to SNJ for the 17 months. Appreciate it. Yu is winning and me is losing. Thanks to Robert for the 2 months. Greetings from Germany. Have you eaten doner? Of course I have. Yeah. Yeah, I got to give Magus some streaming lessons. Well, chess.com can help him out with that. This should be winning, I assume, for Black. Or not. It's apparently a draw. Wow. Wow. Wait, why was it losing here? It was losing for a move, I thought. No? No, it's just zeros the whole way. Interesting. Okay. Not 50 yet. Well, I only won my 49th last week in the morning one, so I've only gone 0 for 2 since then. Yeah. Okay, so we're all on 2 out of 2. Round 3 coming up in a second, and away we go. Thanks to Raphael Gets It BR for the 4 months. Thanks so much, Raphael. So far pretty standard. So far all good. 2 out of 2. Round number 3 should be coming up now. We're playing against Le Castor. I'm gonna play knight. Castor plays Sicilian, so let's play knight f3 g3. No, actually it's probably not right. Whoa. Someone gifted 100 subs in Eruditzky last night. That was weird. That's not shocking. Let's still play here. Knight c3 is fine. d4 is a move. I think I'm gonna play knight a4 and maybe a3 b4. I don't know if it's a good move, but I'm gonna go right for it. I'm gonna play b4 b5. Thank you so much to Esakid for the 5 months. Thank you so much to Esakid. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. See what he does. It goes h6. Of course I'm gonna play b4. I mean, you can play f5, but I think b5 b6 is kind of scary. I also have bishop a3 to open up the diagonal and then move the other knight. So I think I'm doing quite well here. Well, he goes f5. Of course I'm gonna play b5, remove the knight from the center. Goes to b8, which, I mean, it is a move, but I don't know, somehow I feel like I've got a lot of play here. And e4 just knight d2. Okay, goes knight d7. Now, do I play bishop b4 is also a big question mark. I think I do, just to avoid some weird knight b6 and some pressure on the a file. And I'm going to play knight d2, of course, just to open up the scope. So multiple scopes are open here. King h7. I can play knight c5 if I want to. I know knight c5 seems like a pretty reasonable move to play, just to force a trade. And he's got problems on... Okay, it goes there. So I'm going to play rook a1 to trade, and then I'm going to infiltrate on the a file. Could have played b6 too. Maybe I should have played b6, but I actually should have done that right away. Why did I play rook a1? b6 was such an obvious move first. Misplayed this. I mean, I can play queen a7 anyway, knight b3. I think I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe I just go... Okay, it goes knight d7. And do I go to b4 a3? My gut says I should go to a3. Okay, he plays b6, but now I thought I had maybe c5. I even have rook c1 here. Wait a second. Or bishop c6. c5 takes knight b3, or knight b3 right away also. Bishop c6 also a very, very reasonable move here. Kind of hard to figure out what to play. I think I'm just going to go bishop c6. Don't know if it's right, but I pin another piece here. Back to that. Now c5 is a move. It is in play. Can obviously trade if I want to. Don't think I should though. I think I should actually play c5 here. Yeah, I'm gonna play c5. Now he takes with a pawn. I go knight b3. If I trade, takes with a pawn. I mean, I just assume. Rook c1 is queen g5. I go knight b3. I'm not worried. I just take. I'm actually not worried. The rook e7, logical. I might just take and take. I should just be much better here. I mean, his pieces are very, very passive. Rook c1 was also a move as well, but I think knight c5. Okay, goes knight b6. Not the move I expected either. Knight a4 is reasonable. Queen b8 is a move. I don't love it. Knight a6 also a move. I don't love it. c1. I don't know. Rook c1 looks like a solid move just to put pressure. Now I have to come up with some moves here that make sense. Knight b3 is a move. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Thinking too long again. Bishop b7. Trade. Knight d5. Eesh. Okay, I gotta make some moves though. Thinking too long again. I'm just gonna go back maybe. Play like queen c2. Maybe knight a4 somewhere in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Goes bishop e6. That feels like a very dubious move. Go here. Yeah, and why am I so low on time? Should be better here though. I should be better. I think I'm just gonna drop back and go rook c6 now. Go I guess I'll go here. Keep an eye on the rook play rook 6. Thank you so much, James Blunder, for the raid with 10. Thank you so much to Mr. Jobaba Badur for the raid. Thank you so much to Mr. James Blunder. Okay, rook c6 looks like a move to play. Queen a7 or queen c2. I don't even know what the best move is here. It's so hard to figure this out. Don't burn too much time. Let's go here. I think I'm just gonna play like h4 maybe. It's not the only move, but the f4 I get bishop e4, and if it goes h5, which I expected, I guess I'll just go here. Let's go here. I'm not worried about g5. I can always go queen f3. Still have to be careful though. Time is not in my favor. Now I gave knight c3, of course. Like, I have e3. Yeah, this is still not very attractive. I mean, is he mating me? He's not mating me, I don't think. Queen c1 was a terrible move. I don't know why he did that. Force a trade. Yeah, that was terrible by him. I don't know why he did that. That's completely insane. His trade. Go here, threaten mate in 1. Checkmate. All right, we got the win. 3 out of 3. These are not skulls for the 6 months thing to Jax for the prime, Sam Sweeney for the prime, Energon for the prime, and Tonka's Gaming for the prime. Not a good game, but it's a win anyway. 3 out of 3. Not a good game. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Fair Chess on YouTube is playing. What am I thinking? My brain is mush. Andregan is playing against Luca Morani from India. Queen e6 is played here. Check. Queen h3 or queen h1. This is over. So this again, or from Italy, sorry. Excuse me. Thank you so much to Mimi Michael fanboy for the prime. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. Okay, let's see who else is playing. Ali Reza still playing. Thanks for Fox Live 2 with the prime. Thanks so much to Fox Live 2. Thank you so much to McClinister for the 17 months. Yeah. All right. 3 out of 3. So far, so good. Ali Reza also on 3 out of 3. All the top dogs. Magnus is a microphone issue. That's not my problem. Not my problem at all. Thank you so much to CS946 for the prime. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired. I mean, I've said it before, but if I really want to do my best in the evening titles, I really should just end the stream. White's checkmating here. No. No, there's e5 and rook e8. Oh, Amin just got his king trapped and he gets mated by Jacob Pulpit. Yeah, give him your microphone. Yeah. Right. Okay, Billy is back, by the way. Billy the kid is losing, or no, is this losing or is this a draw? Wait, check. Bishop c4, b5 takes, a6 b, yeah, b, king c2, king c3, and b4, b3, b2. So actually, Matlikov loses in round 2. That probably means he won't have a chance to win today or win this evening one, but he did win the early title Tuesday. Let's see what else is going on. Aman is playing against Dmitry Kolars. Aman is actually winning here with the rook and the 2 connected. He will win this game. Thank you so much, Goa Brain, for the 2 months. Thank you so much, Goa Brain. Appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. So, yep. Aman wins. Nice win for Aman. See, what else do we have? Rasmus Savane is playing king and queen versus king and rook. A typical endgame, which is winning for the king and queen if you play it correctly. I didn't know Aman and Levy had the same blitz rating. Yeah, they're pretty close. I think there's an Annihilator for the 5, but for whatever reason I think that Aman actually does better against the top GMs than Levy does. I don't know why that is. Like, that's not like trying to start some drama, but I feel like I see Aman in competitive spots against like me, against Magnus. I mean, he loses the games at the end of the day in blitz, but I feel like somehow he's always closer. Like, the game is never it's never I feel like he's never really in a lot of, he's never like losing out of the opening. I mean, Aman is a GM, I get that, but it was a long time ago they got the title. Here's what Jay Moore for the tier 1. But yeah, I have noticed that. I feel like he loses at the end of the day, but he does get good positions out of the opening. Thanks for Cannon Fodder for the 28. Yeah, Levy gets nervous versus GMs while Aman got the title. Okay, so we're all on 3 out of 3. There's one game going. No, there are no games left. So round number 4 coming up in a second. I'm playing Svein, the other one who I beat in titled or in the Pro Chess League the other day. Round number 4. Let's keep it rolling. Things are just at Lausanne Zest for the 2 months. I don't want to play e5. Let's play a Siciliano. Yeah, let's play a dragon. Dragone. Let's play the Dragone. Let's play a dragon. It's been a while since I've played the dragon in competitive games. Yeah, it's called the Siciliano because Siciliano is a region in Italy. I'm just gonna castle, keep it simple. Play knight c6, all very standard. I mean, this is the one where there's like bishop f1 or bishop e3. Bishop f1 right away, though, I feel like it's not considered best. I'm gonna go here. I don't bishop f1 right away. I think it's slightly dubious. I could be wrong on that, of course. I could have also traded, played knight g4 and bishop e6 like this, but we'll see what he does. Fabiano Siciliano, yeah. Actually, Fabiano is from Sicily, right? I think his family's from Sicily, so it's not actually crazy. If e5, I just take and go knight d5. Okay, he goes rook b1. I think I'm gonna play knight d7. I think he wants to go b3 and bishop b2 and fianchetto. I don't want to let him fianchetto. Don't mess with Fabiano Mafioso. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much to Arjun C for the 9 months. Thank you so much for the inspiring content. Thank you. Bishop d2 is weird. I don't understand. What is his idea? What is he trying to do here? I'm actually confused. I'm gonna play here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, he wants to go bishop h6, but I don't know, this just looks weird to me. Maybe I'm crazy. This doesn't look right. I want to keep the dragon bishop alive. I mean, I'm assuming I'm playing e5 and d5 and building a center if I can. Like, this just doesn't look like the right setup. Okay, I mean, it's gonna go e5 and d5. I mean, this just doesn't look right. Not that I know anything about the Sicilian, but it doesn't look right. But maybe it's okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Okay, let's just go here, I guess. I'm gonna go here, knight e6 and knight d4 maybe. I think I misplayed this a little bit. Okay, go here, bishop g5. I don't like at all. I was hoping that I close the diagonal, but I definitely won't. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm doing okay. I can also play f5, but I assume knight e6 and knight d4 has to be the start of what I'm going to aim for, or f5. But I think I'm just going to go knight d4. He's probably going to play b5 c5 at some point. We'll see what happens. Again, I could have played, oh, I had bishop takes h3. What the heck? The heck are you doing? This was just winning. Or maybe he could have taken and gone knight e2. Maybe it wasn't winning. Still careless. Okay, so he plays a3, which is interesting because he gives me an option to do it again. But is it actually good for me? Is what I have to figure out. If I do it, I think it's playable, but I don't really believe in it. So I think I'm just gonna play rook d8. Okay, now he goes rook c1, so again he gives me this move yet again. Now I think I kind of, I mean, I'm obliged, I think, to do it, right? Am I missing something? Knight d5. I think I'm obliged to do it because takes I have here, if takes knight e2. Now the rook is on c1. It's no longer guarding the pawn. We'll see if it works or not. Thanks so much to Jack 3 for the 25, Ekem for the 6. Thank you to Rani for the prime, and Savenzo with the prime. Thank you so much. I mean, the dude abide or obliges. No, it's the dude abides. It's not the dude obliges, but nonetheless, I think you guys get the point. Okay, he goes 92 now. I mean, I can obviously just trade, and I mean, I'm just up a pawn here. I mean, I am just up a pawn. I mean, I guess he goes b5, but let's play f5, just aggressive. I go here, of course. Oh, he has rook g3 or something, I guess. have to be a little bit careful how I do this. Okay, I go here. Everything is guarded, luckily. I might have made a mistake. I can also play f4 though. Rook e7. Can't play king h8. f4. f4 looks like a reasonable move. Could have played d5 too, but whatever. I've misplayed this. Or maybe I guess I'm gonna go c5 here so he can't break, and now I create the weakness. As long as you love me. I'm gonna assume that I go here in rook g8. Let's go here. I want to go rook g8. I do have e4 here, which I'm gonna play. Now I take, and king f6, a5, king e7 is not great. Bishop b3 is a move, but not the move I want to play. I think I just keep bringing my king closer. Go here. Yeah, this should just be winning because I have rook b8 and then bishop d3 and then the pawns roll. Yeah, I just keep pushing p. Can't push here because then I go king c7. These are just Gunnet Park for the 5 months. Are there any famous German GMs? There's this GM. I mean, there's kind of famous GM by the name of Emanuel Lasker, who was kind of like the world champion at one point. Kind of a decent German chess player. Let's go here on king b4. Kind of a decent player, but what do I know anyway? Kind of decent. I just eat the pawn, and this is all she wrote. But it is a good point though, that when it comes to German GMs, I just winks after king h2 c2. He can't stop the pawn from queening. But there are a lot of very good German players, but very few at the world class level. Very few. Wasn't he the world champion? I think it was 27 years. Let's see. Magnus playing Vugar. Magnus has D's knights. What just happened? Bishop e1. Bishop e1 and the knight gets trapped. Big win for Magnus. Gonna win. Yeah, bishop f4. Now you run the king up. Not difficult. Okay, Magnus gets a win. Was he actually winning this game? It was very tricky, but he gets the win when all is said and done. So a bunch of people on 4 out of 4. Frederick Svein is the brother of Rasmus Svein, who also is a strong GM from Germany. So they're both GMs. Yeah, so that's the end of round 4. You guys will leave a game up. This means we are going to have our break in a second. Dariusz Svirt is winning against Maxime. It looks like king f6 takes knight d2. It looked good. Knight e2, rook g5, knight d2 incoming, knight d2, and then knight b3. Don't like knight f2. Knight f6, rook h3 though. Rook h3, king d5, king c6, knight f4, knight b3. No, okay, gotta move. King c5, king c6, knight c3. Oh, whoa. Knight d3 is going to be a draw now. King c5. Yeah, it's just a draw. Yeah, just going to be a draw. It's too risky to play on. So Maxime draws. So I'm going to take a short break. You guys are going to come back. And we will be playing round number 5. All the usual suspects on 4 out of 4. Magnus, myself, Genghis Khan, Alireza Firouzja, Jose Martinez, etc. Thank you, Akumezi for the 6 and Jin the Bin for the 6. Be back in a second, you guys. All right, you guys, we are back. Of course, we are on the 6-minute break. In between rounds 4 and 5. I think all the games are over by now. I assume that's just a mistake, but yeah, it's all good. Anyway, yeah, I picked a win, but a draw is looking like a good value bet. Who knows what will happen? Let's take a look at the standings. Thank you so much to What's Up for the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to What's Up. Polish. Oh, dude, all lost. Elham also on 4 out of 4 again, by the way. So yeah, thank you so much to Side Shark Boy for the Prime. Thank you so much to Side Shark Boy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime. So it's all good, you guys. What shampoo do you use for your hair? I use Paul Mitchell original formula shampoo. Very straightforward, you guys. Nothing special, nothing fancy. So all right, I think all the games are over, but it's just like lagging a little bit. Bornik beat him on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. When was the last time Magus beat you in Blitz besides SEC? I mean, I assume I lost him this year in Blitz in the Armageddon game. Obviously, we drew those. So you know, Anonymon for the 16. But outside of that, I don't know. Paul Mitchell is a blunder. Okay, whatever, you guys. I don't care. It works just fine. It's all good. Switching between this and maskiness in the contract in professionalism and chaos is so funny. I mean, it's what it is, you guys. So all right, gray hair. I better not have a gray hair on my head, or else I'm gonna be very unhappy. So all right. Anyway, all right. Still on the break. Should be starting soon, I think. Magnus also on 4 out of 4 so far. Yeah. Have I ever been a samurai? No, I've never been a samurai. Why would I have been a samurai? I think Nolan GBC for the Prime. I mean, since there haven't been samurai since like the time of the shoguns, or the shogunate. There haven't been like samurai since that time. That's like 200 years ago, you guys. Seriously, come on. Okay, so what are we waiting on exactly? I think all the games are over. But it's all good. Is that even allowed? I mean, since the time, I mean, during the times of the shogunate, when there was like a ruler over Japan, there were samurai, but I don't think there have been samurai for like a good 200 years. Yeah. So anyway, why are you deleting previous streams? I'm not. If you do want to watch previous streams, you guys, we are putting them up on our second YouTube channel, which is More GMHikaru. So if you are interested in the VODs and watching them, go to More GMHikaru. Are you Chinese? No, I'm not Chinese, you guys. I'm Japanese. Come on, be serious. Thank you, Rawiro, for the Prime. So all right, thank you so much to Nick Gonio for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nick Gonio. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, are you Korean? Actually, probably I am, because in Japanese history they did some unfortunate things, and so I think I do have like 4 or 5% Korean in me, actually. But it's what it is. So yeah, it's what it is. Anyway, Tom Cruise is a samurai, right? And then he gets blown away by the machine gun. Exactly. So yeah. All right, waiting for round number 5 to begin, obviously. Yeah, spoilers. Spoilers, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, Balrog versus Magus in round 7. That'd be awesome if I play Magus again. We played earlier. We drew our game. I didn't get what I wanted out of the opening with the white pieces. I'm Korean. We're pretty good at League and StarCraft. I thought StarCraft was kind of dead in Korea these days. I mean, I know they obviously were the OGs. I used to follow StarCraft quite closely, but I thought like the prize funds and everything for the Pro League were just were pitiful. And I thought, basically, I watched a video Harstom did on StarCraft Korea, and he basically said it's dead. So maybe Harstom is wrong, but I thought StarCraft was really in trouble in Korea. So all right. Okay, round 5's got to be starting very, very soon. It's definitely dead, but that's what it is. So be it. Thank you, Mr. Riddell, for the 4 months. Thank you so much to Mr. Riddell. Blizzard letting their IPs die. Oh wow, I could not have seen that coming. Thank you so much to Rami Baba for the Prime. Thank you, Rami Baba. Do I have a favorite watch? I mean, my favorite watch is, of course, the Rolex. I've got the Deep Sea Rolex. I got it as a gift for winning a tournament in Zurich 3 times in a row. So that's obviously my favorite watch. It's really nice. It retails somewhere around like $10,500 roughly, but I got it for free, so I can't complain. Of course, if Rolex wants to sponsor me, I'll wear Rolex watches all the time. Okay, C4. I'm just gonna play nice. Is he gonna play D4 or is he gonna play real English? Let's see. Okay, let's play in English. Am I gonna get another E4 game? I've already had like 2 or 3 games already with E4. Okay, we got E3. Which one do I want to play? So many options here. So many options. I think I'm gonna play this one. Play a5, something a little bit different. Guess I'll go here. He can play d4, but I'm not concerned. Just trade and drop back. Or did I actually make, oh wait, I made a mistake. I was supposed to go back to e7. What am I doing? Wait a second, did I just make a huge blunder? Let's go here. Like castle in c5, I just take. Like c5, I can just take, and I get rook e8 also. It's not the dream, but I think it's okay. I assume I play rook e8 here. Maybe I even go b6 here. It's kind of weird, but maybe I should play b6. My pieces are not very well placed. You know, I think actually I'm just going to drop back and play d6 next move. If he takes, I just take, obviously. Although I do have knight g4 too. Knight g4 is a move as well. Yeah, I think knight g4 is completely reasonable. Just take the pawn. It's starting to look a little bit like the Budapest opening. A little bit like a Budapest. Expected that. I'll just play d6, of course. Now I can take with the pawn, which is reasonable. Probably not great though, so I'll just take with the knight. Probably I'm gonna go b6 and bishop b7 and fianchetto if I can, but I probably won't be able to. If I go g6, it's a move. Bishop g4 also a move. I think I'm just gonna go bishop d7 and then like knight c6 or knight g4 maybe. Actually, this is a little bit sketchy by me. I can play knight h4 maybe. d5 c6. Rook b8 is my idea. We'll see if it works. It's a little bit this isn't really a very good opening by me, but I might get away with it. Of course I missed. Yeah, I missed bishop takes h7 obviously. Do I play g6 or do I go like knight f5? Knight f5 is maybe okay. I need to think for a second. King h8, bishop b1 maybe, bishop d3, bishop c6. I think that's bad. I think I'm gonna go knight f5 maybe. So I just want to take the pawn. He can't really guard it easily without hanging e3, and if he takes I get two bishops and I'm still in trouble, but at least I have two bishops. Thanks so much to Skakisi Improvisto for the 3 months. Appreciate it. I am struggling a little bit though. This game is not going the way I want it to be going. Another bad game. It's like the third kind of dubious-ish game that I've had in a row. So not great, actually, not great. I am struggling a little bit here. Queen e7. It's okay though. I think it's okay. He's using a lot of time here. Goes e4, so he basically gives back the pawn. Yeah, he just gives back the pawn. I mean, if I don't take, I kind of have to unless I'm crazy. This probably is going to be a draw. I feel like he's finding a way to bail out here, but maybe I have chances because again, this pawn is still very weak. Definitely not the way I would have played this, that's for sure. But now I have a4 also, don't I? I mean, there's even d5 if not queen e8. Okay, queen d3. Kind of feel like I have some d5 bishop c5 tricks here, but I think I'll just play queen e8, just be very conservative here. I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn, and now I'm gonna go rook e8 as well. It's not bad. This is quite decent. It's not like I'm winning or anything, but it's not. No, I don't want to play f5. Rook e2 looks like a good move. I'm up on clock, which should matter. Long term, this should matter. I don't want to play d5. I'm just gonna go rook e4 here. Don't think that's a good move. Maybe it's okay. Wait, what's his move actually? This might be actually completely fine. I assume I line up the legendary triple stack. I'm gonna go here and rook b3. I mean, this is not pleasant for white at all. I mean, rook e2. No, he just blundered. Okay, now I mean, I can even just. I think I just take, and this should just be winning. Go here and fossilize the rook. There we go, another win. 5 out of 5. Thanks to Tanner Junk for the prime thing, and uninstall for the prime, and Cargul triceps for the prime. Not a good game, but another win. So now I just need to get a good need to play with flow, and I'll be doing great. Yeah. So all right, 5 out of 5. Thank you so much to pre-Oli with the prime thing. Pre-Oli, thank you so much for the resub. Magnus is playing against Elham. Elham is playing against his idol here. It looks like Elham is probably losing because he's missing pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's about to lose 2 pawns, and then white can create a passer somewhere. Yeah, keep pushing the rating. Like I said, it's not going to happen. I mean, 3249 is near the max I can get to. I can maybe get near 3270, 3280 if I get red hot, but realistically it's difficult, very difficult. Doesn't matter because you can't stop all the pawns. You're gonna have to stop 2 pawns on both sides, and you can't stop them all. G5 and G6 is incoming too. Thank you so much to Adamiz for the tier 1. Yeah, and just 1 pawn gets through. So yeah, it's all good. 5 out of 5. We keep rocking and rolling, you guys. Let's see who else is on 5. We have Magnus, Ferrugia, Rasmus, Jose. Okay, it's the big dogs. Big dogs. I don't think I play Magnus yet, but it's still Alireza might have to play Magnus. There could be some really big matchups now, like some really big matchups. Could be some really big matchups here. Yeah, like I think I probably play. No, I beat. Wait, didn't I beat? Or no, I beat Frederick, not Rasmus. I beat the other brother. I was like, how's Rasmus on 5? But it's the wrong brother. So Ferrugia on 5 out of 5. This song, okay. All right, 5 out of 5. Next game coming up soon. This should be a draw. MSB and Bornik also on 5. Okay, let's see. Is Dubov playing? Dubov is not playing, I don't think, in the evening title Tuesday. No. Okay, round 6. Okay, I'm playing Jose. I'm gonna stick to my base with the knight f3 g3. Nothing too crazy. Now let's play e4. Now let's play e4. Oh, he plays e5. Okay, so I guess I'll play bishop's opening then. So we keep going. Okay, c6. Play knight f3. Just castle here. I guess I'm just going to turn into some kind of like classic Italiano. Yeah, let's drop back. I'm definitely going to go d4 somewhere. So I have big white center. I'm definitely better here. It's just a question of, am I much better or just a little bit better? Go here. Now I can play bishop b3 here, which is a move. I mean, I think I'm just h3 is just very standard solid chess. And bishop e3 with like queen d2 next move. Let's go here. Bishop b3, big threat potentially. Go here. Now if I take, that's a move. I mean, I assume I should just play a4 here. I had bishop b3 somewhere in here, I feel like. Got a big center. I've got great piece play. Bishop b3 was maybe a better move. I don't know. We'll find out. It does play knight b6. Now if I go bishop b3, it's a move. I don't like it that much. b3 is also completely fine. I think I'm just gonna play b3, just guard everything here. There's knight d7 back. Now b4 is interesting. It's not the move that I probably want to play. c4 is also a move. I think I'm just gonna go here though. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I'm waiting to see what he does. Let's see what he's gonna play. I think it's sort of Hyanixel for the prime, Atnitz for the prime, Z-Dog for the 3, and Atoll Viron for the 12 months. Thank you so much to Atoll Viron. Now I can play bishop c4 here, which I think is fine. I can also take, wait a second, if I take c4, ed4, bishop d4, knight e5, this looks completely fine to me. Or is it? Is d5, and if I take, I'm gonna go here. Now I have bishop f4 or knight e5, both are playable. I'm gonna go here to hit the queen, and then I'm gonna play knight e5 or bishop c6, also a move here as well. I think I'm doing very well though. Okay, of course I play knight e5. Doesn't that hang a pawn, or did he just miss that? I think he just missed that. Now he's in real trouble. I mean, he can play queen e7, I guess, but I'm gonna go here, takes, and bishop c6, and I mean it all just collapses. I think even c4 is fine because he can't move. Rook c7, I just take and take. Just total disaster. Yeah, resigns. We get the win. 6 out of 6. We keep going. Keep going. All very, very good. Yeah, 6 out of 6. Let's see. Ali Rez is playing Rasmus, so nobody's playing each other. Looks like Ali Rez is going to win. Ali Rez is going to be 6 out of 6. Let's see. Magnus is playing MSB. Magnus. So, oh wow, all of us are going to be on 6 out of 6. Thank you so much, Suzanne Illy, for the 7 gifted subs. Thanks so much to Suzanne Illy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're 70 subs away from the magic 500, you guys. So once again, I will do another shout out for Amazon Prime. If you guys do have Amazon Prime, amazingly, Amazon does own Twitch. They bought it some years back. So connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch Prime. Subscribe free to one channel every single month. You pay $0. You take money out of Amazon's pocket and put it in the pocket of your favorite hardworking streamer like myself. So once again, just connect it. It costs you $0, but you are taking $5 away from Amazon, which is what everybody wants in this world, right? Am I right? Am I right? So make sure that you do that. It does not auto renew, of course, because Twitch and Amazon don't want you taking money away from them. They want you to forget, never use it again, and then you spend $100 for Prime, and you meanwhile are forgetting to get the actual benefits of it. Thank you so much to Uwajust for the 12 months. Thank you so much to Izsak for the Prime, and Ask Somi Gamer for the Prime. Thank you so much to Bloom Jungle with the Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to No Limit Fitness for these 6 months. Appreciate it. So since you became a full-time streamer, has any singular loss hurt you as much as it did before you were a streamer? No, not even close. Even the loss to Ding Loren, I was unhappy for maybe an hour and a half after the game when I lost the final round of the candidates. After that, I was just laughing, enjoying my evening, back to regular life. And if that was the old days, I would have wanted to jump off a bridge. So no. Thank you so much, Nico Squid, for the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Nico Squid. Thank you. So yeah, that's the bottom line. Thank you so much to Who's Faking Dragon for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Thank you so much to Who's Faking Dragon. So yep. Thank you so much to Steve Seo for the 25 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Magnus wins his game. Not shocking. Ali Reza has not won his game yet, but he is winning. He is winning. What? Oh wait, no, this isn't the position. Sorry, I've got the wrong position. It's not refreshing. Whatever. Maxime won his game, so it's going to be a big round. Thank you to Matagus for the 2. Thank you to Thresh Z Lantern for the prime. Thank you to Leo Watches Twitch for the prime. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I play Magus. It just depends what's going on. Let's see. Bortnik's gonna lose this because black is an outside pawn. Also, pawns are the same color as this dark square bishop, so Bortnik will lose this game, which means that I'm gonna have to play Ali Reza or Magnus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play one of the two. King b3 looks winning to me. Maybe you can even take, but I think King b3 is the cleanest way to win. King b3 with a4 a3. I think that Levy Rosman will be a GM for the 11 months. What happened? Was there a blunder there? Wait a second, what just happened? No, but it's still winning. Although, I mean, is this winning? This should be winning, right? Yeah, computer says it's winning. Just d4 and king d5. Takes here. F4 takes here. Yeah, he just resigns. Okay. Thanks so much to Sai for the prime. Thanks so much to Sai. Appreciate it. So this means it's not loading for me. Ali Reza's game isn't loading. I don't know what to do. I assume Ali Reza won, but no, Ali Reza did win. So 3 guys on 6 points, all top 5 players in the world: Hikaru, Ali Reza Faruja, and Magnus Carlsen. Actually, I guess I'm tied for 5 with Anish. We're both 27-68. So okay, big dance. All the big dogs up at the very top. So this is going to be pretty hype as we head into the home stretch here. Thank you so much to Arura Slepen for the prime. Thank you so much to Arura Slepen. Thank you so much. Yeah, Anish is not playing. No, he's not playing. Yeah, you have a streamer, you have a soon-to-be former world chess champion, and of course you have a fashion icon leading the tournament. So it's pretty hype. Yeah, it's pretty hype. Okay, anyway, let's see, any games going? Thank you so much to a Blight Green for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, yeah, former world chess champion, a streamer, and a fashion icon. That's how it goes. What can I say? Yep, exactly. Wesley is not playing. Fabiano I thought was playing. He might have lost the game early because I don't see him on the list. Sounds like the start of a joke. Yeah, what's it? A professional streamer, a fashion icon, and a former world chess champion walk into a bar, right? And then you guys make some joke. I don't know what the joke is, but you make some joke. Yeah I don't know, there's some joke in there. I don't know what it is. Fabiano's on 5 out of 6. Okay, so he's still very much in the running. Thank you so much to Zavs for the prime. Thank you so much, Zavs. Thank you so much to Tabeds for the 3 months. Thank you so much to Shadi for the prime. Look for a chess player, found the streamer instead. Yes, indeed you did. Yeah, thank you so much to Zephy Frage for the prime. Z Sinan for the 6 months. Thank you so much to Z Sinan. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's go. It's time. I don't know if I play Magnus or I play Ali Reza though. Hard to judge. I think there's that Namas for the 2 months. Thanks so much to Namas. So let's keep going. So all right, here we go. I do not get to play Magnus. I get to play Ali Reza. I guess I'll play e4. Why not? Keep it simple. I'm gonna play Vienna. I can play 4 knights too. Let's just play traditional Vienna. I'm gonna take this very slow. Okay, all very standard. Let's play h3. a4 is not a move here. Okay, now the question is, do I play a4 a3? I'm gonna play a3. a4 is of course a move as well. I mean, I can play knight g5 here, but I don't think it does a whole lot, so I assume I just go knight e2, knight g3, and we play this like a classic Italian or something. Thank you so much, K Dubster, for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Yeah, I tied for third or fourth place. There were 3 guys on 9.5. I tied for fourth, but my tiebreak was absolutely abysmal earlier, so it is what it is. Knight g3 makes sense. Knight f8. Now I assume I mean I can play a4. I can also play c3. I can also play rook e1. I think c3 is correct to go for d4. He's probably going to play a4 now, I assume, just to fix the structure on the queen side. It's still very hard to judge. Let's see what he does. Thank you so much to Howard Rock Clemson for the prime. My tiebreak is not always abysmal, but if you start off poorly, the tiebreak can go downhill very quickly, because then you don't play the players who are at the top. At least that's my understanding. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but I think that's how it works. My tiebreak is not always abysmal, though. It's not always abysmal. Nope. Probably gonna play b4, I assume. See what he does. He's using a lot of time. I mean, we're both taking our time here. Bishop e6 logical. Now obviously trade the bishops. I can also go bishop c2. If I take and play knight g5, that might make no, then he has queen d7, so no, it doesn't quite work. My assumption is that either I go rook e1 or I play bishop c2. I'm gonna go bishop c2 because he's gonna have to waste time to play h6, which gives me time to play rook e1 and d4 probably, although again not obvious. I think there's to Asweb for the prime and Dude Mo with the prime. Goes b4 here. Okay, d4 obviously is a move. Now knight g5 is also potentially a move here. Bishop d7, bishop b3, something. I don't know. D4 looks like the right move. I don't want to waste time, so I'm just going to play it. I mean, probably he'll take on c3, but I mean, I have a little bit more of the center. I assume I go rook e1 just to consolidate everything here. Probably is going to go h6 to prevent knight g5 if I had to guess, and then I guess I go bishop e3, but we'll see. This should be very slightly better for me, though. If I recall the Italians correctly, this should be a small advantage. He wants to go d5, but it's still not really a move here. If I play bishop e3, d5. No, it is a move here. So I think I'm going to go knight g5, hit the bishop. I expected that. Now I can play bishop b3. Knight f5, knight e3 is also kind of interesting as an idea, but I don't think it's great. In fact, I think knight g5 is maybe just a bad move. Takes. Don't want to burn much more time. I think this is okay. I can go knight e3 here. What he does. Thank you so much to Leprimes for 4 mind flash. Saying Soki for the resub. Okay, if I take bishop e5, bishop d2. Not in love with my position here. I'll take though. He takes. I expected that. Gonna take, and I guess I go rook a3 maybe to guard the pawn. Not the dream, that's for sure, but I think I'm still kind of okay. Let's go bishop d2. Maybe I had bishop d3 there, maybe a little bit better, but so be it. Goes knight e4, interesting choice. Bishop e4 is move. Knight e4 looks, gotta come with moves, so I'm getting too low on time. If I play takes, bishop d6. I think I'm gonna go c4. This might be a very bad move, but it opens up a lot of diagonals here. I also can block with knight d5 at the right moment. Oh, he takes. Wait, so if I e4, bishop d6. Or takes. I think this is okay. I'm either completely fine or I'm completely lost, but I don't see the win for black. There's no instant win. This should be okay. But I can block and play queen c2 to hit the rook. Yeah, I should be able to draw this. I have check on e8 also, very important move. It's got rook e2 or something. Okay, wait. What does this do? Yeah, just a draw. Oh, bishop takes a5 is actually good. I was worried about oh, I have bishop c7 here. Oh, I have bishop c7. I had bishop c7. Yeah, that's how it goes, unfortunately. That's what it is. Yeah, I felt like I had something. Things are Hoyter for the 2. Thank you, Stress Manuel. Thank you, Flip Mentos. Let's see what Magnus is doing. He's playing let me close this. Who's he playing? Magnus won, so I have to play him. Thank you, Trey Barrylow for the 14. David Dave for the 2 months. Eric's Twitch for the prime. Murder Mace with the prime. Call with the prime. Cabo with the prime. 1TA with the prime. Grezek with the prime. Thank you to Big Polygons with the prime. No, I didn't play bishop a5 because I was the main reason I didn't take is I was low on time and I was worried about h5. I mean, apparently, yeah, I mean, if I have 20 seconds I probably can do this, but with like 5 seconds, if I play one wrong move, I'm gonna lose something and I'll probably lose the game. So that's why I didn't do it. But yeah, it's unfortunate that I didn't do it. Yeah, I think it's H Carter for the 26 and Louis FE for the prime. All right, let's see how many games are still going. Still some games, so I'll step away for 1 second. All right, you guys, thanks so much to Saturn Routes with Prime. Thank you, Jags 221. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for the resubs. Thank you. All right, I think I play Magnus in round number 8. Unfortunately, I think it's a must-win situation. Well, not must-win, but gonna be tough here. Why wasn't I in Dusseldorf? I spoke about that earlier. Quite a few reasons. Some just practical reasons, frankly, some political stuff as well. Mix of several reasons though. So anyway, we keep going. Round number 8 will be starting pretty soon. Thanks so much to Exit for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's my take on Ali Reza? I don't have a big take. Okay, typical rook and bishop versus rook. King d4 and rook e2. King d1. Probably rook g8. Okay. Bishop d3. Rook f3 I think was the best move, but he doesn't do it. XQC is playing. Okay, you guys, I'm what do you mean XQC is playing? He might be playing chess, but I'm playing Title Tuesday. I'm gonna play Magnus Carlsen next game. Are you crazy? As much as I'd love to watch XQC play chess, I can't right now. I mean, this is what everyone's waiting for. He's playing Title Tuesday. What? Whoa, wait a second. You're trolling, right? You're trolling. Yeah, you're trolling. Okay, dude. I was like, no, because in the old, because I remember in the past, chess.com did put XQC. They put a title next to his name. Things are Ana Luisa for the 15 and Reveo for the prime. Yeah, no, I was gonna say though, they did put a GM title next to his name, so like theoretically it is possible, but I assume they reverted it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, the more I think about it, it's ridiculous, but they did make it a GM. He was watching my stream. Okay, well, I'm playing Magnus Carlsen in round number 8, so it's a big game. I think I play him, unless Ollie Reza plays him, but I assume I play him. Yeah. I think it's so much Clark, Ashton Smith for the 2 months. I think it's so much Clark, Ashton Smith. Round number 8 coming up. He just blundered a rook. Fine, I'll pull it up. Why not? Okay. Let me stop the music.
I need to lighten up.
I mean, he goes knight f3 king g2.
And then bank bank.
Knight 95 and g5 both are good here. Which one? He'll find it, right?
Bang! Bang! Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My brain is so fucking large.
Okay, let me go back to my game. I've got 150. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just make the draw. Okay, let's just, yeah.
My brain is so large.
Is he gonna create the kebab with rook e7? Kebab time? Rook e7 with the kebab?
What is this song? Hello? Why is on my fucking...
I mean, rook e7 is a great move. XQC coined the phrase the kebab, so he's got to surely play rook e7 and create the new kebab. Thanks so much to Sir Jensen for the prime thing of Bor It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's good stuff.
It's over. He lost. It's
No. He's so close. Oh, come on, dude. Make the ladder. You just got to make the ladder. It's not that difficult. You just make the ladder. You just make the ladder with the queen and the rook.
For 3 years away.
He forgot how to do the ladder. It's unfortunate. It is quite unfortunate that he forgot how to make the ladder.
Shut the fuck up, man. Yo, I was talking earlier in the game, so I wasted a lot of time, and shut up. I know how to ladder, I forgot, man. Oh my god, bruh. Get one more, I'll watch this.
Title Tuesday hasn't started, you guys. We're still on the break, just so you guys are wondering. We're still on the break. Okay, pretty normal so far. He's talking to me. I don't think he's talking to me, but it's all good. It's all good. Why does he play without increment? That's just what he does. It's all good.
Guys, relax.
I think there's a Toby DE for the tier 1. He's talking to me. Maybe he is. I don't know. He's got a good position again. Just normal. Castle the king.
What about it?
Very good. Very good.
You had checkmate lol. You had checkmate lol. You had checkmate lol. Okay, when chances we have checkmate, in about 3% of the time we have checkmate, you are trolling it. Are we have Wrangle up? I don't think so. I think it's up. In 2.5 hours.
Okay, D4 is a good move too, yeah.
Unluck. Watch this. Take. Advantage.
Yes, there is an advantage here.
Show him chat.
We're on the break because it's after round 8 for those of you guys who are wondering.
Well, yeah, we did yesterday.
Thanks for David Slingshot for the 4 months. Thanks so much to Legendary Maddie for the Prime. Thank you so much. He's done? Okay. Alright, let's go back to chess. Alright, so those of you guys who were watching XQC, of course, big shout out to all of you guys, all the juicers. Hope you guys are doing very well. I'm gonna turn back to playing my own game of chess and trying to perform maybe a little bit better perhaps, but that's what I'm gonna do. So big shout out to all the juicers who are watching XQCL, of course, but I do have to play my own tournament starting pretty soon. Yeah, I'll try to play a little bit better, but it reminds you of PogChamps. Of course it does. It's anytime XQC plays chess, it's very reminiscent of the old days. All right, so anyway, we've been on a long break though. That game took a long time that XQC was playing. So Ollie Rez and Magnus Carlsen are going to play. I'll play somebody on 7 points. I don't know which one, and we go from there. He's still playing chess? No, I have 2 draws. I drew Magnus and I drew Ollie Reza Faruja. Is he? Okay. Let's see. He's still playing? Maybe he is. He's still playing. Okay, until my game starts, I'll watch it.
1 minute. There's a weird play here going on.
All right. So King B1 probably, or takes. All good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Is he going to push the pawn to create the knight square in the center of the board? If he pushes the pawn,
XQCL.
Push the pawn to create oxygen for the other knight. It's good.
Right here?
It's a move.
I think it's a free pawn.
But I mean, E5 to go knight E4 is very strong here. Very strong. I don't expect him to find it.
Ah! Oh my god, sorry about that. Oof. Take.
What is B4? What? Oh, this.
I don't really know.
Okay, it goes A3.
I'm gonna try it.
Donate to Kai Stream.
No. Who says you like that, man?
I mean, E5 is good, but I think he's gonna blunder here. I don't think he's gonna find the right move.
Like, no. Who actually says you like that?
Who else farts in their own pillows to get a whiff of their own scent?
Bing?
It's one move. It's still decent. Title Tuesday is going on. You guys were on the long break right now. That's why. Yeah, we're on the long break.
Oh, if you don't know, the horse moves in a diagonal position. Wait, bing, bing.
But you don't push in front of your king. His king is on this side. You don't.
When I trade it. Oh no, sorry. The bishop does. So my bad.
He's gonna get checkmated. He's gonna get checked. Oh, what is Rick takes? Oh my gosh. So lucky.
Sir.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pure luck. I know. I agree. Don't push. Any move here is fine. Almost. C3 is not the move to play.
I'm a little confused by what this player is doing.
He's playing badly. That's what he's doing.
Oh, no, that's checkmate. No.
Okay, you guys, I gotta play my tournament. Sorry, I was trying to watch as long as I could, but I gotta play my tournament. So let me put my music on and let's get going. Play knight f3 here. Yeah, I gotta play. Sorry. Okay, let's go g3. Sorry. Let's play e4 here. Goodbye. I think it's over 100 baht for the prime. They have Phelps for the prime as well. Big shout out again to all the juicers who were watching, but I am playing a tournament, so I kind of have to focus on it a little bit. Why are we watching that game? Because that is Felix Longgel, the modern day pioneer of many of the prominent chess terms that we use on our stream here. Gotta using faux rever. Okay, I guess I'll go e5. I don't even know it's a good move, but I don't care. Gonna play knight g4 or knight d7 or neither. Gotta really using a lot of time here. I think that was to a Bob Chickpea for the tier 1. Knight g4, interesting. So I guess I go d4. I don't know if I like knight g4. It feels a little bit weird. Trying to trade. Now I could take, which is extremely dry, but not the craziest option. I could play h3 and takes, which is also fine. We play h3 knight h6. I'm gonna play h3. Goes knight h6. I can obviously take, but I think I'm just gonna play bishop g2 here. He's gonna go knight f7, I assume. I'm gonna take. I assume he takes with a pawn. My castle, I play like rook e1. I mean, this is very flat. That's the only problem. It's a very dry kind of position. I think GGGCCX for the resub. I guess I'll play knight d2. This is actually not what I want against God of all people. God likes to play very, very positional kind of games, and this is exactly what he's going to be very happy with, more so than I am. Okay, I'm gonna go here, knight e3, I guess. Yeah, this is not what I wanted at all. He goes knight e6, which does give me like, play a4. I don't really like it. I'm trying to find a way to like sort of play in between, like half measure. So I'm gonna go a4. I'm kind of trying to play like some kind of weird in between where I can be like aggressive but also positional at the same time. I'm actually down on time, I just realized. Yeah, rook f7, logical. I'm gonna go knight e3 here, probably c4 in a move or two. Need to speed up a little bit here. I think there was a stupid galaxy. Thank you so much to It's Dismay for the 20. I already played Magnus and Ali Reza. I drew both of them. Very, very tough games. Now c4 looks like a move. I can always trade the knights. I don't really want to. I think c4 is completely reasonable here. And just take. Just take. It's got a bad bishop on c8. If I go to e2 or e1, also a big question mark. I'm going to go to e2 because I think I can stack. I'm gonna play knight h4. Go here, and now I can stack. And I also have knight g6. Still not special. He can't really take of rook e7. But there is big pressure here in the center of the board that he has to contend with. Bishop f8, potentially a very good move. Actually, I probably should have gone bishop c5 first, but oh well, it's life. I'll take. Takes with a rook. I'll go king h2 to guard the pawn, of course, on h3. Queen c3 always a move here as well. f4 also may be a move as well, but this is very tricky. No, I think I'm going to play queen c3 here. Put pressure on this pawn. If I take, he takes c4. c5 is a move here. I don't know if it's a good move, but it is a move that cd5 also is a move, but I'm gonna go c5. It's a very committal move, but if he has to play rook a8 here, I assume that I can do something in the meantime. Probably I can't though. I'm gonna go g4, probably a very risky move for me, but I want to go like queen g3 and queen d6. Goes rook d8. I mean, I'm gonna go f4, maybe f5. Just drop back, of course. It's not like I'm winning or anything here, but I definitely have a lot more space, and this knight is very bad as well. Knight a6 may be a very good move though, actually potentially a very, very good move. He wants to go knight b4. Question is, how do I play this? Oh wait, how am I down on time? What the heck? It's crazy. How am I down on clock? Insane. I mean, h4 also an idea here. I think I will play it. I mean, I don't know if I'm actually sacking here, but it's always an idea. No, I misplayed this. I just don't have anything here. We'll go here, try to angle something. I'm gonna try to do something maybe on the queen side if I can. Bring the king over. Go here and trade, I guess. It's getting a little bit iffy for for Gata here. Do I play a5 or not? I think I do. Here. Oh, did I just blunder? Oh yeah, what the heck? Yeah, it's just a draw. Oh man, I had something here. Oh, I should have gone queen d6 here. Again, not meant to be, but this is winning. Oh, I have bishop c8 here. Yeah, it's just not my day. Bishop c8, yeah, just not my day. Magnus and Oliver has a draw, but now everyone's catching up too. Should have won that game. They need a Gur for the prime. They need Kaplan. Bishop c8 is just tough. Yeah, I didn't see bishop c8. I was low on time at that point already as well. Unfortunate. No, if I won the game, I'd have a much better tiebreak. Yeah, I'd be leading the event. So unfortunate. It is what it is. Yeah. All right, I just need to win 2 games. That's it. Just need to win 2 games. Thank you so much to Kano for the prime. Thank you so much to Kano. c8, bishop c7. I still think I could have won there at the end if I go king a8 maybe, but whatever. Okay, I mean, I have to win this game, so let's just play modern all the way. Go d6 here. I think they're a bit deadlight for the prime. Play this one. Magnus drawing all the rest of 40 seconds insane. I assume he was just trolling, most likely. All right, I have to win 2 games. If I win 2 games, I have decent chances. I don't understand bishop g5 at all. I think it's so much to anemia for the 3 months. Bishop g5 is a very, very weird move. I think it's so much to Sagarius for the 11 months. I think it's so much to Sagarius. Appreciate it. Okay, now, I mean, I don't know what this is. I'm just going to play knight f6 castles. This is idea to play. Okay, but I'll play e5. I mean, with h6 in here, this should be better than the main lines, I think. There's g4. I'll go knight d7. Play a5, and I'm going to go knight c5, of course. Guard the pawn. This is not great, though. I can play a4. I'm gonna go bishop d7. Okay, he plays bishop d3. I think what I did was not right, but all right, I'm gonna go knight c8 and maybe knight b6 here. See what he does. Have to go g5. It's not a move I want to play, but I have to do it. I mean, you can maybe sack, but I'm not super concerned. Knight a4 is always an option here. Maybe a4 is also an option. I'm going to play knight a4 here. Offer the trade of the knights. Slight issues in the center as well for white. Remove this. Take, so I take. Now I've got 2 bishops. They're not ideal because he's going to try to put something on f5. On the other hand, I'm going to find a way to play c6 somewhere in here. It's still fine. Okay, I guess I'll go. How do I do this? I'm going to go here. Go here. Maybe queen a8, maybe a4, maybe c6 somewhere. Okay. I'm going to play. I think I'm going to go queen a8 now. There's still nothing's happening on the king's side, so I should be okay. I can always take if I want to, but I don't really want to take. If I take, gf5 doesn't look great. a4 is a move. f6 is also a move. I'm gonna go here. Maybe bishop d8. See what I can do. It's gonna be very hard to win this position. The game's gonna go on for a long time though, which is always good because that means we're both gonna get low on time, and if we get low on time, I feel like I'm gonna have better chances to win this. Okay, I mean, I want to go a4, but I also want to go rook b6 here, maybe an a4. At some point I'm probably going to take the knight, but we'll see. I think it's over to edge A for the prime. Appreciate it. I think it's over to edge A. I think I know how I'm going to play this though. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm aiming for. '92, interesting move. I don't know. Is he trying to go knight g3? I don't understand what he's aiming for. Whoa, he plays f4. Whoa. Wait, I need to think here. There's no win from, right? I did not expect f4 at all. Oh, he takes. Okay, that's good. I was worried he'd play f6, but now after bishop f6, I think he's getting killed on the diagonal. Good, he blundered. Now I'm completely safe. He got f6 and e5. I don't know what was going on, or if he got e5 and f6. But now I just take. I mean, I also have knight b3, which should just be crushing. Takes. Okay, I just take, and I have queen a1, mate. Gotta win. Gotta hope that Alireza and Magnus don't win their games. Queen a3 looks crushing too. I'm just gonna play this. And rook c2 is double checkmate. Yeah, just there we go. Game over. Double check, and that's mate. All right, we got the win. And we move to 8.5 out of 10. Let's see who else is playing. Let me close all the boards because I have too many boards open. I win. Alireza is playing against Dropstone. Alireza is a little bit worse. Let's watch Magnus as well. Magnus is playing the dude. Let's watch this one. This is gonna be a tough game. Okay, Magnus probably can't win this. Let me refresh the board so we get this. I mean, Magnus is worse, but it's not worse where he can't draw this. I think Magnus will draw this game. I don't think Magnus is going to win this, but I think he'll draw this game. So the real question is, can Alireza win? I think they're a blonde Kai for the tier 1. And again, for whatever reason, I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Bishop c4 and b5 should be a draw. What the heck? Just h7. What? H7 was winning there. Yeah, d7 wins. D7. How did Dudal lose? Wait, what did I just do? How did Dudal lose this? Oh, he let white get a pass pawn. I don't even understand how you play g5. Like, even here, just bishop c4 b5 and you can never lose. Doesn't mean you're winning, but you can never lose. Terrible. Magnus wins. Alireza is still playing. Let's see if Alireza is gonna win. Oh, Alireza is winning too. Jeez, unreal. Neither of which time doesn't seem real. They're both gonna win. Queen g5, of course. That's very unfortunate. I mean, if one of them winning, fine, but both of them winning from worse positions, ugh, yuck. Yuck. Can't be sad with such happy music. Yeah, I mean, I have a great tiebreaker if they both don't win, but the problem is with one, it's possible. With both of them, yeah, with both of them on 9, I mean, of course, if I beat Gotti, you never know what happens in the other game. Yeah, unfortunate. I assume X is done with chess, right? All right. Okay, h2 h1. I mean, yeah, if they both don't win and I win, I will win the event because I have a better tie break, and I'm also going to gain points for a last round win versus them not getting as many points. Yeah, I mean, I had to beat God on the one hand, but on the other hand, I would have gotten a worse pairing if I had beaten him. So It's all relative. Yeah. I mean, I have 56, I have a 70 tiebreaker going to last round. If I win and they don't both win, I will win title Tuesday. Yeah, if I win this game and they don't both win, then I'm gonna win the event. So I can only focus on my game. If one of them wins, it's just what it is. Okay, let's play a classic Bishop's opening again. Probably gonna be ignoring chat mostly. Alireza plays Gata. That's, yeah, not what I want. Yeah, I'll probably be very quiet during this game, just so you guys know. Castle. Interesting. I think I'll play h3 just to stop anything. I don't like g6 by him. Interesting. Go here. I think I'm gonna, I mean, I can play a4. Bishop h6 is maybe a move, but I don't love it. I'm gonna play bishop g5, just attack the knight. Then maybe rook d2 and rook d1, just stack it. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Queen e7 is interesting because he's basically asked me to go for a sack here. Interesting. Probably not great, so I think I will just don't know which square to go to, so I'll just go to d2. Okay, of course I drop back. Of course, rook d1. Okay, now I can play knight g3, which seems pretty reasonable. All right, he has to come up with moves here. He doesn't really have great moves. King side's a little bit weak, center's a little bit weak, queen side a little bit weak as well. He goes b6. I know if a4 is right, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Just ideas to play a5. Was rook b8 logical? I think I'm gonna go here. I don't know if the rook on d3 does anything, but it's a move. I'm gonna try to go queen e2 and triple stack basically, or rook d2 and queen d1 also. Play here. I want to go queen d2, create the triple stack, the attack. F4 also. I don't understand what that does. Oh, no, I don't have c5, so let's triple stack. He might have had f5 there. I might have gotten a little bit lucky. Wait, okay, rook c8. I don't want to take. I think knight e2 is fine. I'm gonna take and sack in exchange with like rook d4, rook c3 here. I mean, I also have f4 incoming. Again, last round, I don't care if what I do is bad. I just have to win at all costs. That's all that matters. Number 50 is all that really matters, and that's what I'm going for. So if I lose, I lose. I don't care. If I make a mistake, so be it. But a loss is the same as a draw here. I'm way up on clock though, which is useful. I guess I'll pre-move in case he plays it. Doesn't play it. Okay, so now I can go f3. I mean, again, f4 looks like a very strong move here. If I play f4, takes rook d8, knight d4. I mean, gotta trust my instinct that this is just good. Yeah, bishop e5. I expected that. I'm gonna play rook f1, start to line up some tricks here. See what he does. Bishop g7. Now it hangs a pawn, but I don't want it, so if I go knight d4, is there some trick here where he takes and goes g5 or something silly? Probably there is. Takes g5. And d7, that doesn't look right. think I'll just go here and maybe bishop d4 again from the other diagonal. Let's go like this. Who's there? I do have knight f4 here, which looks pretty aggressive. I like it. Time getting a little bit more balanced out, but it's not a big deal because this game. Go here. Threatening to take and go put a lot of heat on him here. Plays f6. Wait, I gotta come with a move. I'm gonna go here. Go here. Alireza drew, so it's all on Magnus now, as I see. Go here, try to put pressure on the pawn. There we go. All right, I'm gonna win this game. Okay, this is good. Let's go here. Go here. Just blast the center out here. Let's take. Let's take. I have knight g4. Okay, I'm gonna win this game if I'm not a complete bozo. Okay, I just need to get my pieces in, and that's all I need to do. Yeah, this is all gonna come down to. I just want to go rook f1, or let's just go here. Hit the rook, hit the bishop. Queen e7, rook b7, I guess. Okay, but this, I mean, okay, if I can't win this, is my own fault. Can Magnus please not win his game? That's all that I want. All I want is Magnus not to win his game. Just keep pushing. Magnus lost? Wait, Magnus lost? Wait, Magnus lost this game? Okay, wait a second. I think I'm gonna get number 50. Thank you to Mr. Cat Candy for the raid with 4. I think I get it because I have a 5.5 point tiebreaker going into the last round. Alireza drew and I won, right? Alireza didn't win his last round game. Buddy crushed Magnus. Did he? Let's see. Let's see. How good is the buddy? Okay, let's go back to the start. What was this? Okay, classic Spanish. Let's look at it from White's point of view. Okay, all very normal. Okay. Looks okay. Uh-oh. Queen g4. Okay. Bishop c8 to move. Something h5. Wow. Okay, goes here. Again, bishop c8 here is probably okay, but now Magnus just gets smoked on the king side, right? Ooh. Ooh, Magnus just gets absolutely blown away by Buddy Pranav. Brutal. Gets blown off the board. All right, I think that means I win, but let's wait for the final standings. Final standings incoming. Is this going to be number 50? I think it's going to be number 50. Is there Naruto for the prime? Okay, let's just wait. I think this has to be 50, right? Thank you so much to Ivanchit for the prime. Thank you so much to Ivanchit. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. What does 50 mean? Nothing specific, but I think this is going to be the 50th title Tuesday that I win. Thanks to Nola for the 36 months. Appreciate it. Thanks so much, Nola. So anyway, I think this is gonna be number 50. We're waiting for the final standings to come in, but I think this is number 50. I think this is number 50. We'll wait to see, but think there's a ski brown for the prime. How many games are still going? I mean, if I don't win after winning the last round game, I'd be shocked. It's not 50 in a row. If I won 50 in a row, I'd be doing something. Maybe Mendy up for the 5 and I'd not. No, you guys, because the tiebreaker is what decides it. I have a better tiebreaker than Ollie Reza, so we'll see. I think this is the last game going. Queen e4. Okay. Okay, both players being a little bit silly. Okay, it's going to be a draw. Let's close it. Let's look at the standings. Yes, there we go. Number 50, you guys. Number 50. I end up winning it. Yeah. Thank you so much to Doji Gaming for the prime. Appreciate it. Also, you guys, on that note, thanks so much to Ches for the 50 gifted subs. Big shout out to Ches for the 50 gifted. Again, Ches gifting 50 in honor of me winning my 50th my 50th title Tuesday. So yes, thank you so much to Ches for the 50 gifteds. We do end up finding a way to win. We win title Tuesday, the big 5-0. We score 9.5 points out of 11. Tiebreaker is 81.5. Ali Reza Farouja, the fashion icon, finishing in second place with 9.5 out of 11. But his tiebreaker is a little bit less. He has 75.5. So we do get the big dub. Thank you. It's Sammy for the prime, Professor Ted for the 38 months, Steve Award for the 23 months. Thank you to M1 LKGG for the 12 months, and thank you to Ram 451 for the 50 bits as well. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Magnus called you a streamer. Do I care? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So, all right, you guys, on that note, we are also going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow during our stream. We're going to be giving away 50 more diamond memberships for 1 month on chess.com. So this is going to be it for now, you guys, but make sure to come back tomorrow because we will be raffling off 50 diamond subs tomorrow from courtesy of chess.com. I'm going to call it a day, you guys. We're going to end with our outro. I don't know who I'm going to raid, but I'll figure it out before the outro ends. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow around 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys very soon. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. When I see some of these moves that computer suggests after a game that I play and I just go, wow, that is the beauty for me, because these are not moves that I would ever consider. And when I then see the move and then like I might make a couple of moves to try and understand why, that is the beauty to me. I feel like playing chess. Yeah, I feel like hoping. I feel like playing chess. Yeah, I feel like streaming. I'm just trying to play as well as I can, and I don't really worry. Like, if I lose a game, it's not the end all be all. I'm not naturally talented, but if I don't get something, I try to figure out, why don't I get it? What am I doing wrong? Over and over and over again. I feel like playing chess. Yeah, I feel like hoping. I feel like playing chess. Yeah, I feel like streaming. Bye.